Gender-based violence, a universal phenomenon that affects 1 in 3 women in South Africa, is one of the most serious and prevalent challenges that the country is currently dealing with. A nationwide response network wants to tackle this phenomena with technology. And Senegalese residents are on a mission to save the coastline, which was once a source of food to many. So Jumbo, Sawubona, and welcome. I am Dumelo Mututwane, and this is #Africa. Aura, a locally developed technology security platform, is combating gender-based violence with technology, with artificial intelligence, big data, but most importantly, predictability. Well, it will make it hard to be a criminal. Warren, thank you so much for your time and welcome to #Africa.
Great to be here, thank you.
I think before we even get to how Aura, the platform, works, tell us why you started this technology platform.
I think why is a great place to start. We believe that safety is a basic human need, and our vision as a business is to create a world where everybody is safe. So at the moment, specifically in countries like ours, it's not an accessible resource to get hold of a private response company to come and help you when you need it, in probably one of the most dangerous countries in the world. So we exist as a platform to make it accessible and more inclusive is the key word for people, not just the richest of the rich, to be able to access private services. Anybody who's in trouble should be able to get basic safety response to their location, wherever they are.
Yeah, and you did mention that we live in one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous country in the world. I mean, sharing those stats with me offline, approximately 11,000 victims under gender-based violence just in a quarter alone. It's a lot. So then how does Aura then work exactly?
So we're a technology platform that enables anyone to access the closest vetted security and medical vehicle to their location anywhere, anytime using a connected device. So you've got to think about it as an Uberized model for private security response. Wherever I am, whoever I am, I can push a button on an app, on an IoT button, via some online platforms to enable me to immediately call on someone who will come and help me when I'm in trouble.
Yeah, and how effective is it in fighting crime compared to what we've seen before in the market?
Well, we're averaging at the moment a 5-minute response time from the time that someone pushes a request, from the time that someone's getting, and that is coming down week on week. It's our primary target to get that response down to 3 minutes. And at the moment, if you rely on public services, we are extremely stretched at the moment. You're looking at somewhere between 30-minute response times to get help. And in a lot of cases, it's just not quick enough to be effective proactively and actually get to the scene in a quick enough time to de-escalate it or to actually create an arrest.
Yeah. Do you think your platform will be effective in not only responding to crime and victims who obviously are victims of crime, but in fighting criminality in general?
Well, yeah, I think the key thing is we've kind of ticked the box on getting a responder to someone really quickly. Mm-hmm. That box for us is really like a thing of we've done that. The world we're going into now is proactiveness. And the reason why you don't wait long for an e-hailing vehicle is not because they've got tons of vehicles. It's because they've got algorithms predicting where there's a higher probability of a ride in their case. In our case, we want to be able to start predicting crime. Mm-hmm. And I know that sounds very science fiction-y, but we're already at the cusp of that. And it's inevitable that we are going to be able to at least start understanding where things are happening, at what time, so that we can proactively move our resources or these responders in a way that makes the response times almost immediate.
Yeah. Who are some of your key partners here?
So we resell through distributing apps. So you can't go download Aura. We're a back-end platform who we distribute through Namola, Safer, Project Help, companies like Secura. You can go and download and subscribe to those, right. As well as big platforms that we service for their customers like Outsurance, Momentum, Uber. They offer their riders or their customers or even staff access to their services, to our services through their apps actually, so it's an integration.
Right. Any future plans that you'd like to share with us that you have for the business?
Global expansion. I said our vision is to create a world where everyone is safe. Right. This ecosystem that we have in South Africa, where there's so many people that can't access these services, is actually quite a common thing across the developing markets. mainly Africa, but also areas in LATAM that are still dangerous and have got the same constraints between supply and demand. And that's all Aura is. Aura is taking tons of supply, and everyone knows, you look in every street corner, you see a security car.
Yeah.
Why are they only servicing 3% of us? It's crazy if you think about it. We exist to make that ecosystem find each other better, in a shared value way. The responders are making more money on the existing cost structures, and now millions of people who previously couldn't access these critical services now can. So everybody's winning, and that's actually why there's a triangle in our logo, because we built this whole thing as a shared value concept where everybody wins: platform, user, and supplier.
Inclusivity keeps popping up as you talk. Well, thank you so much, Warren, for talking to us. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.